welcome back to Women in Building. Today we are going to be chatting with Kristiena, so thank you so much.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm a mom. I have 3 kids, ages 10, 8, and 5. I work for Newmark Homes, a local builder. I'm the sales manager for them. I've been with them almost a year now, and before that I was a sales agent for another local builder, and with them for about 4 years.
Awesome. So how did you get into new construction, and how did you get to the position you're in now?
So after my second child was born, I wanted to have a job that was a little bit more flexible, kind of more evenings when my husband was home, weekends kind of thing. So I started getting my real estate license to sell resale. So I did that for a couple years, and then through a friend heard of a builder who was looking for sales agents to sit in the models and sell their new construction homes. So I interviewed with them and got a community and started doing that for a few years. The way I got the position I have now is they were in need of help.
Yeah.
Work was, the market was crazy. The current sales manager was super busy and just needed someone to help take the load off. So
Absolutely.
interviewed with them, met with them a couple times, and started with them last year, and
Awesome.
it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does that role look like?
So it looks different every day. I initially will start off by meeting with buyers to kind of discuss what they're wanting in their new home, what plan they want, where they want to build it, any upgrades they want in their home, and I'll do pricing. I'll evaluate the land that they want to build on and price out all the different upgrades and price of the home for them. And then once they're ready to go to contract, we'll write up specifications that really details what's involved in the house and just setting expectations so they know exactly what they're paying for.
Yeah.
So there's no surprises later on.
Which is really nice, because I feel like in this industry, setting expectations is huge.
Yeah.
So I feel like being a woman, not to dog on men, but I feel like women have a better understanding sometimes about setting expectations, because I feel like that's in our day-to-day life. We deal with so many different things and juggle tons of different things that I feel like we know how important it is to have the right expectation up front. So
Yep, we're a bit more detail oriented, I think.
I would say so. Just a little bit. Okay, so tell me now, when I know you've done real estate, and I know now that you work for a builder as well, is there any funny stories or anything that's happened that you're like, oh, I really love this about my job, or oh, this is a really funny thing that happened?
Well, I mean, I do love my job, and I love everyone that I've gotten the chance to work with. There hasn't really been anything too crazy. Actually, last night, though, I had a build meeting at the office, and the buyer was on her way, and she was stopped at a stoplight, looked next door next to the car next to her, and it was Travis Kelce. So she got so distracted following him that she got lost and was late to our meeting. So I thought that was really cute.
That is. I mean, I can't say I would
I
do
don't
the same
blame
thing.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame her either. That's a pretty good excuse.
Yeah.
Too funny. Well, is there anything you'd like to add before we go?
Well, I think the biggest thing is, even if you're not in the industry and you're interested in being in the industry, just asking and going after what you think you want. Ask if there's openings. Ask if there's anybody who just needs help here and there, and just kind of get your foot in the door.
Yeah.
I started as just an agent for a builder, but I was able to kind of get a feel for how the industry works and just learn a lot, so I can kind of step up to what I'm doing now. So just ask for what, if you want to be in construction, just do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's great advice, because there's so many times I think that we second guess ourselves, and so just taking that first initial step to go out and do it and step out of your comfort zone is huge. So.
Well, and every builder is so different. Like, you're gonna have on-the-job learning anyway. So even if you don't have experience, everyone's learning, essentially.
Absolutely.
So don't be fearful, like, oh, I don't have the right degree or enough experience. Like, you just have to kind of try it and learn, and you'll figure it out.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in this week, and thank you, Kristiena, so much for being here and chatting with us. Hopefully you guys took some nuggets away from what Kristiena had to say. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next week.